Hey folks, welcome to another video. It's been a long time since we used this little purple covered Playdate in a video. It is, however, time for Season 2 of Playdate content. I played through all of the Season 1 content. I will mention there is now a catalog. It's been there since slightly after Season 1 ended. We've got a whole bunch of different titles that have come out since then that I have neglected to pick up. But I was excited that Season 2 was starting. I haven't really used my Playdate that much outside of playing Season 1 games, and part of the reason for that is because the little crank plastic on the end of the crank here broke on mine while I was playing early Season 1 content. And so I've been reluctant to pick up more for the Playdate. But the Playdate has since had replacement little plastic pieces that have come out, both on Etsy, which is where I picked up a package of 4 for around $12, and directly from the folks at Panic. So if you wanted to pick up a do-it-yourself kit to replace this little plastic piece, you can. We're going to go all the way to the top here. We have 3 titles this week, the first week of Season 2 to pick from. I have not played any of them. I don't know what they are. This one looks like it's got some fossils or some dinosaur bones. Let's open our package. Dig Dig Dino. So it kind of is what it says on the tin here. I am using Playdate Mirror to share what is on my Playdate screen. I'll actually be playing based off of what I see on Playdate Mirror. Dinosaur anomalies discovered. So it says, dinosaur anomalies discovered. Excavation starts soon. Crank to scroll. So we can actually read this. Clearly I can't read the smaller text. It says, laser sensors show dinosaur bones and many unusual objects. We've got Nicholas Castillo, Dr. Takayo, Tsukino, Robin, Nopska, and Hogan Horner. And they're looking for an intern. Apply today. So I guess I'm probably going to be the intern. The Dust Valley dig site, your first day. So moving our cursor and then using the dig tool. So it wants us to do the dig tool here. Okay, fully uncover the artifact to pick it up. And it's not there. So this kind of feels like maybe... Oh, we got a coin. Again, you can't shovel rocks. And we collected 2 coins. Okay. So go back to camp here. Go to workshop. I can buy the drill to break objects, or I can buy more energy for more dig. I'm going to go with the drill. I can switch tools by hitting the B button. Go back to our dig site. Go back to dig site 1 here. I'm going to start here. Okay, so I got something there. Nice. New bones. Beautiful. Start here. And a rock. Okay, so another. Oh, that's trash. Boo. Oh, more trash. coin. More trash. Okay. Another coin. Fully uncover the artifact. So there's a rock here. We're going to switch to B. And I'm going to try to kill that. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now we can pick up that artifact. Beautiful. More trash, unfortunately. Another coin. Next. And that gives us... Alright, so we got a dino and an artifact. Plus 4 trash, plus 3 coins. Gives us 19 bucks. We're going to go to the Dino Lab. Check out the fossil that we got here. We got an unidentified fossil. I don't know how to scan it. Is that something I can do here? No. Can't scan yet, it looks like. It's a Scavantoraptor, it looks like. I would love to be able to scan this, but it doesn't look like we can just yet. Let's go look at our artifacts. We got the underground survivors of an asteroid impact built these tools and inscribed their history on it. Proud to go live underground. Cool. So we got artifact number 5. Go back to the workshop here. We've got 19 bucks. We can sniff out the nearest bone with the doggy here. He's 1,000 bucks. We don't have 1,000 bucks. So it looks like the only thing we can buy is energy level 2. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do another dig site. We're going to stay with dig site number 1 here. Need to find the remaining bones. This looks like a tool of some form here. Switch to drill. And we got, that was bones, okay. Let's see if we can, okay, we got a coin. Gonna try to find another artifact. More trash, unfortunately. Okay, let's go this way. Nope, another rock. Okay. Maybe this way. Okay. Trash and another coin. Let's go up here. Trash. I'm assuming this is trash also. Yeah, unfortunately. More trash. Loads of trash. Another coin. More trash. So I wonder what this is. You can't shovel rocks. Okay, so that's a rock. So I don't know what else we can uncover here without drilling, and we don't have a lot of drill left. So we didn't collect as much this time. We got 27 bucks with 4 coins though. And we got another dino bone, so let's go check that out. Go down to the Dino Lab. We got an Egaleosar, which again is unidentified. Cool stuff. Alright, let's go to the workshop. It's 31 bucks. We can give ourselves more shovel power. And then the drill will break rocks faster. There's the other option. I feel like breaking the rocks is more important right now. So we'll do one more dig site here. And again, we're doing the same pattern over and over, but so far, trash. Trying to find something that's not trash. Alright. There's a coin. loads and loads and loads of trash. I don't think we're gonna get any bones this time. No bones about it. Doesn't feel like it. Which is unfortunate. Like, this is a pretty decent dig. Yeah, we got some trash, we got some coins, but no bones this time around. We're gonna switch to the drill. And we'll do one more dig here. Yeah, nothing. Unfortunately. But we do have one more coin that I forgot to pick up. So we got 33 bucks. Not enough to really do anything. Looks like we could give ourselves more shovel power, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. And I think actually we have enough. Potentially, no, we don't have enough to buy that. So let's do one more round at the dig site, because I feel like I want some more bones. There we go. That's something. Oh, that's just a rock. Another rock. Two pieces of trash so far. Got a coin. Another piece of trash. Another coin. And here we go. Got an artifact. Beautiful. Another coin. Some more trash. More trash. Now let's go here. Another coin. And we'll just drill. Got another new artifact. We'll go back and learn about that. The handle shows it was used by giant reptilian hands. Dinos with weapons. What were they fighting? So this one is pretty cool. Let's see what we can upgrade. Ooh, the radar. I definitely kind of want this. All right. Let's do one more dig since we got the radar. I'll switch to radar. Let's do a ping. And we got a coin. That's not the kind of ping that I wanted, but that's okay. Let's do here. Another coin. And let's go over here. We got 3. We're gonna do a drill here. More trash. Alright, let's do another ping over here. An artifact, okay. So let's see. We need to drill to get the rest of the artifact. Nice. So we got another artifact. And let's do another ping up here. There's only one up here, so that's trash. Let's do another ping up here. Nothing. 2 here. Got a coin and a bug. Let's do a ping down here. There's really not a whole lot here, just some trash. And let's do a ping down here. Ping over here. That'll get us something here. It's just a fork. Anything? No. Okay, so if we do a drill here, got a coin there. And then let's do ping here, some trash. Let's do a ping here. There's nothing there. That's good. Nothing there. And another dig here. 2 coins? No way! Beautiful. Alright, one more ping. Another ping here. And another coin. So we got a new artifact. 7 coins. Lots of money. Let's look at this artifact and then we'll move to our other game. We've got the tablet predicted the extinction event, showing dinos a way to survive by digging. But wait, who sent the warning to the dinos? Alright, cool stuff. That was Dig Dig Dino. Our first game of Season 2. Let's unwrap our second gift. Fulcrum Defender. Alright, so we're going to play on easy, as we always do. And we press up to fire. Alright, so up to fire, down to rapid fire. And this is kind of cool. I like this. So we're navigating using the pick a gun upgrade. Okay, so this is going to be tough for me. Main gun bullets move much faster. Fire many shots when you overheat. Let's just do this one first to get. Okay. So again, we gotta keep it going here. Fun. So we've got a flail that turns the crank to swing a ball to hit enemies, or a shotgun. I feel like the shotgun's probably better, but let's go with the flail. And then you can use left to switch to the flail. Okay. I don't think I need to yet. I think I'm alright with the original. Here. Playing for 2 minutes of Fulcrum Defender so far. Alright, gun mod, invert. Fire an extra shot starting from the wall behind you, or the max ammo clip is increased from 5 to 7 shots. Let's go with 5 to 7 shots. I am kind of digging the fact that the game does almost roguelike power-ups. Also, it's super arcadey, which is fantastic. see if we can get this one go. There it goes. Right, I'm gonna switch to spin the crank. Alright, doubles the size of the spin ball or drop traps as it spins. Let's drop traps as it spins. Okay. Now, got rid of the flail for now. But the traps are still working. Alright, we gotta get rid of this big block. Alright, invert or wide. Let's do invert. This gives us 2 shots at once. I'm playing for 5 minutes now. And despite the fact that I pre-ordered a few extra crank plastics to get through this season, my crank has been holding up thus far this game. This is the first of the 2 that has really overly used the crank, I would say, and it's working okay. So maybe just letting it sit for a while after I destroyed it. It's been working quite well while I am playing here. Get rid of these first. Alright, barrage will give us, holding the button down will fire a small ring of rockets, and launch a fighter you can pilot using the crank. Let's go with hold the button down. And that's going to be to the right. That makes sense because we had to the left and now we'll have it to the right. Alright, so we've got overheat warning there. Playing for 7 minutes now. I feel like this circular one is going to get us. These guys out of the way. This guy out of the way. This guy out of the way. Beautiful. Shields are still okay, it says. I really have to say, this one is fantastic. Fulcrum Defender is by far one of my favorite of the Playdate games in this play session here. And I've played, this is now my 26th Playdate game officially. Clip 2, max ammo increased to 9 shots. Yeah, let's do that. They're starting to come fast and furious. I'm assuming as I get closer to 10 minutes further into the game, it's just going to get crazier. Warning, oh no. Alright, let's see. Got him. All right. Bagel or chomp? Let's go with chomp. We'll double the size of the ball at the end of the flail. All right. When overheated, I don't want to do that. I don't really overheat that much. Let's do the counter instead. You win? I don't know what that means, but it keeps going. Okay, so I guess 10 minutes is a win. Now 11 minutes in. So even though this is kind of a hectic, kind of frenetic game with the rotation and all the different weapons and all the different enemies, I feel like the pacing on it is slow enough that it's manageable. I don't know if there's different difficulties as you play, like if you play for a longer period of time and things of that nature. I like explosions, reverb. I mean, it's clear to me that the longer I'm playing, the harder it's going to get. Because there's going to be more enemies coming at me. The pacing on it is quite well done. I don't feel like it's too slow, but at the same time I feel like it's manageable, if that makes sense. It's also not like a quarter muncher, like I'm not dying every 30 seconds. Maybe I just got lucky with the power-ups that were available to me. As I get quieter, it's because it is getting a little bit more challenging. Oh, they started hitting me. Alright. We got one down. And we've overheated, and we're going to get hit again in a second here. Barely lucked out on that. I think I'm just going to let them hit me now. This is cool. You got a 15-minute window into this game. I think that's enough for this video. You get the general gist of it. Man, it's a ton of fun. So, go ahead and let them hit me 15 minutes in here. Totally down. But our shield's recharged, of course. That's fine. We'll let them keep hitting us so that we can die. Danger. Danger, Widow Robinson. And that's game over. That's cool. So this one's a lot of fun. Again, this is Fulcrum Defender. And we have one more bit to open here. This is Blippo Plus, looks like. Just subspace signal, so let's do there. Locking signal. Okay, so it seems to be never bland and non-demand.
All right. These kids
like
sure
we're getting
are. Tune in to Boredom
form
with
of,
Birdie
like,
Telstar
EV
to hear
program
what the
guide
Sproing
here.
generation has to say.
Okay, A. Dance of the Ants. Microscopic moves that mesmerize. Then we've got boredom. Fetching the subspace signal. It's some type of electronic program guide with potentially some type of...
And for the adults looking to shake things
We are
up,
what's
the
on.
Zest channel scrambles up the spice.
Some type of programming, never bland and non-demand. So I guess if I let this sit for quite a while, it might load like...
On TVX,
TV
Debbie
clips of some
Diner
form?
serves talk piping hot
I'm
and
not
over
100%
the
sure.
countertop.
But this is the third title that came out in week 1. We're going to go back to our menu here, back to our home screen. Oh, we've got messages, okay. Welcome to Blippo Plus, the ultimate destination for TV on your PD. We are thrilled to have you join our community of entertainment enthusiasts. You now have access to the best and over-the-top television, from breaking news on BPS to cutting-edge science programming on main screen TV. Whether you're a fan of sitcoms, chat shows, steamy soaps, or the latest in music and culture, we have something for you. State-of-the-art broadcasting equipment ensures that you receive the clearest picture and the crispest sound in subspace. Stay tuned, Lisa Duo, your television executive. And then if we go back here, we've got guide, that's this. And the other thing we were able to pull up was the femto facts. Which again, we saw this. And then, oh, I am one of the many, but I am one of the good ones. Okay, that's a micro meditation. I will pay attention when life puts on a show for me. This is kind of cool. I can be a part of all the things I love. I am not afraid of productive change. And then if we go to the next one, we've got recipes. Is it dark inside? Take a deep breath. Together we'll work on letting in some light. I like that. Find your nearest window. It may be behind you. Face the window with the blinds still closed. Bring your nose to the blinds. Visualize the other side of the window. Is it a blue sky? Are both suns shining? Is there a skypecker feeder buzzing with life? A cluster of lovely moonflowers. Savor this vision. You don't need to open the blinds today, but doesn't it seem less daunting than yesterday? I believe in you. Love, Dr. Minette. Okay, so there's that. We've got a subspace spotlight here. It's bug season. Don't forget to cover up when you go out sky peeping. There's an anomaly in space, folks. So there's some interesting programming on FemtoFacts. The other channels seem to still be loading. Maybe Blippo Plus will continue.
And for the
as
adults
the
looking
season
to shake
continues.
things
It's
up,
interesting. So some very cool stuff in Season 2 so far. We've got Dig Dino, which I need to dig some more to get some more artifacts and some more bones. We've got Fulcrum Defender, which is, at least of the games that I've played thus far, my favorite of Season 2, and one of my favorites overall in the Playdate seasons thus far. And we've got the Peculiar and Strange Blippo Plus. I'll be back with Week 2 sometime next week. Again, unwrapping some new gifts as they become available. I love the fact that Playdate has these seasons of content where you can experience new titles with everyone else that has a Playdate. And it's such a cool little portable little console that you can just stick in your pocket and play anywhere. I will be back with more content soon. Until next time, check out Playdate. Check out some other games of your own. Happy gaming, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.